Hi, Pisces. This is Lulu, I Love with House of Oshun. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I would really appreciate it. I appreciate all of the feedback that I've been receiving. I thank you all so very much. Okay? This is going to be from August 18th through the 31st for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon. Let me turn this around. Okay, I don't edit these videos. Y'all know that. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising plus Venus. Okay, if this does not resonate with you, check your Rising or Moon sign. You can go, if you know your date of birth and if you know what time you were born, you'll get a more accurate result on your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign when you go and look for those on Google. All right. Angels, what do you have for the sign of Pisces from August 18th through the 31st? Sign of Pisces. Let's rock. Now, I know y'all been going through some things, okay? I know it. I know. Okay. Oh, Pisces, you just done cut all kind of people off. Just cutting people off. Just. Oh, my goodness. Somebody gonna offer you some love, though. Oh, you cut so many people off. All right. Let's see here. Now, I do see where some of you have began to take the approach of, I don't care. I don't give a care. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to breathe the same air you breathe. If I could get a restraining order, you couldn't come within 400 miles of me. It's just baby. I do see where some of you are getting better sleep at night, which is good. Because it's been a long run for August hasn't been very kind to Pisces. July either. When it comes to matters of the heart. And it looks like right now you're just dealing with you, your home life, your business. You're just going to work, doing the things that you need to do. You've cut off communication with friends, family. You know, it feels like you cut off communication with a lot of people who had a lot of negative things to say. You cut off communication with people who really didn't mean you any good. Okay? You figured it out. So now you're taking action. The only thing is, Pisces, you're taking action. Okay? And by you taking action, you may be overspending, which is compensating for the pain that you may have felt over the course of these last few weeks or this last month. What you don't want to do is get to the point where your well runs dry, because I do see that coming for some of you if it isn't already happening. You're being asked to balance out your work life and your balance things out, your work life, love life, home life. You need to balance these things out, okay, before you run yourself into financial ruin. Because I do see instability when it comes to financial matters. You know, we have a Mercury retrograde, so I also see where there will be a lot of delays. There will be a lot of delays in communication. Now, you already started some of this yourself, cutting people off, blocking people, telling people, no, I'm not, I don't want to go. When they invite you somewhere, no, I don't want to go. I just want to be alone. And you've really, this was your strategy. This is what you chose to do to heal. This is what you chose to do from going through the things that you've gone through. Now, you need to count your pennies. It's coming up strong here about your finances. We'll look into the career in a minute. This is just a general portion, but it is coming up very clear that you need to look into your finances. There's someone, you're no longer lying to yourself about a certain situation. You see things for what they are, okay? And for those of you who feel like if this is something that you've done, every time something turns upside down in your life, this is what you do. This is how you handle it. You just cut everyone off. And, you know, I don't need anybody. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We all need somebody. Okay. So it would be very important if you are unaware of how to heal or what steps to take to heal. Email me for a personal reading. Okay. I don't charge a lot, but it's an energy exchange. Okay, Pisces. Especially with you overspending. Overspending. But a lot of you are coming full circle and healing. I also feel like there will be another offer. Once you do decide around it feels like the 20th of the 22nd, 20th, 20 and 22, okay? It feels like you're gonna just start moving instead of like actually just thinking things through and seeing things for what they are. You're just gonna start doing shit, and by doing so, again, the financial burden. But I do see where you will get an offer extended to you of love. For those of you who may be breaking up or going through a breakup, the person may come back. I'll look into the love in a minute, but they may come back and offer you. They want to be forgiven. And I don't see you doing that right off because you're still healing from this person. You're still healing. And when they come back, they are being truthful. They've learned their lesson. Okay? So you will connect back. You will connect with them, but some of you also have other options. And don't forget, for the guys that are watching, this can resonate. This can go for you too. You could be the guy in the reading, or you could be the dealing with women who have put you through something and you're healing or whatever, okay? But if it doesn't apply, let it fly, please. All right? Now, it feels like there will be a period of not seeing things for what they are toward the end of the month here, Pisces. It's gonna feel like you just feel like you don't have this. I need this and I need that. But what about what you do have? How about you be thankful for that? Because the thing is, when you send up prayers, things are manifesting in the background. Okay. And by the manifesting in the background, you're not going to see everything right off. It takes time. Spirit has to move people and things around so that you can be in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing at the right time. Okay? Blessings don't just fall in your lap. All right? So once you start seeing your money dwindle because you just went on a shopping spree, okay, honey, be thankful. Okay? And don't buy nothing you can't pawn. Baby, better get the pawn and stuff. What? All right? I do see that some of you may be attached to an Aquarius. Also, it may be, if it's not a water sign, let me tell you the elements I have here. I have fire, a lot of water, which is you and your emotions that you're trying to repress. Honey, you got to tackle that, okay? You got to grow and let go, all right? When it comes with the offer that is being made from the one person, I see that going well for you. The connection is you're rekindling and making that connection. For others of you, I see that you need to detach from someone else completely. Okay? Or this could be where some of you may have father-in-laws or your father who is overprotective. Okay? You have to remove yourself from the ideals of your family, okay? If you want to seek love that is for you. You have to have the courage to get away from this person. This is totally on you. Let that narcissist go. Because guess what? He sit up and think about all the ways that he can maneuver to get you. One thing about a narcissist, they read body language. Okay? They will read your body language. Certain things that you say, they feed off of you. So if you continue to allow that to happen and not stand up for yourself, guess who's gonna be caught up in some shit? Right? Now, with the other person that you're dealing with, they're not hiding anything. Okay? When this person comes back, they're not hiding anything. Because I have the goddess of moon. She's in reverse. Goddess of the moon. If she was the other way, it'd be like you're not seeing things clearly. Something will be revealed. Honey, we don't want to hear that. I do see where you're blocking your blessings. I know I told you that. Let's go ahead and get some love in here. Don't block your blessings, Pisces. You know, let's get through August, okay? Girl, let's get through August, guys, too, okay? Because I don't have that many guy viewers, but honey, when y'all see the guys come in and talk to them, guess why? Because we need our testosterone, okay? I know I do. I need a little masculinity, honey. All right. Sarah, what do you have for the sign of Pisces for August 18th through the 31st? Let's roll. Okay. And I'm not an astrologist or anything like that. I'm not all the way into that yet. But I do know that this lunar eclipse and this Mercury retrograde, whew, Lord, I've been so tired, okay? And it's causing people are already coming back. And I even started texting people and calling people that I don't even text and call. I'm like, okay, I need to ground and protect because I'm doing too much. I always get myself into something. All right. Now, as I said before, you need to pay attention to what's really going on with that narcissist. Okay, let's not call him a narcissist. He's an opportunist. Okay? So, you need to trust what it is that you're receiving from him as far as the games that he plays or she plays. The games that are being played are very... it's like when you try to leave, they pull you back in. They can feel when you're becoming distant. Okay? So you have to, in a sense, be the magician in the mirror and wear like a false mask so they can't tell how they're getting to you, because you can't wear your heart on your sleeve all the time because people tend to use that against you. Okay? And at the end of the day, it is very important that you ain't nobody gonna put you on no pedestal if you're not already sitting on it when they meet you. Love yourself first, not to the point where you are a snotty butthole, but love yourself first. Some of you may be dating someone at work, or it's the opportunist who is having an issue with his or her finances, and they come around when they need. Anytime a person only comes around when they need, that is a huge issue. If you can't check on me and see how I'm doing without asking for something, do you really like me? Dang. Okay, so some of you will be taking time away from this person. You may go back to them, who knows. I also see where some of you may be engaging in a lot of flirting, a lot of passionate encounters. Some of you may be getting engaged. Also, for those of you, like, you have 2 kids and this person has one child, it feels like that's the person that you're going to be with for a while. Like, he has a little boy, you have a girl and a boy, or however. Okay, that's the person that you're going to be with for a while. Whoever it is that gives you butterflies when you're around them or when you think of them, let me tell you something. When you wake up with somebody on your mind, honey, you better be careful, okay? Because that, honey, that's a strong person, man or woman. If I wake up with you on my mind, okay, you got a hold on me. You ain't heard that from me. Now, you are being asked to, when it comes time to when you meet this person or reconcile with this one person who is unsure, because you've been so caught up in this other situation that you haven't been giving someone a lot of attention, or maybe they were caught up in a situation and they weren't giving you attention. It's important that you discuss how you feel with them. I personally feel that someone is going to just lay it all on the table. They're going to let you know everything. And you'll know that it's real because they will look at you in your eyes when they're talking to you so that you can see that they're sincere. Now, don't get it twisted. Narcissists can do that shit. My dad can do that. I'm telling you, he's a narcissist, okay? But this will be different. This person means that you can see it in their eyes. It's like their eyes will well up with tears because they really mean this. They really fucked up and they really want you back and they really want to make this right. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to make it right for the rest of your life. I do see engagement here. But I'm not saying that. Don't take it that personal. Okay? Now, the more that you are feeling this person, the more that you are in tune with them, the more that you live in the present, allow things to be what they are, your attraction for them will grow. Some of you may start doing, this person may not have the same beliefs as you religiously, or they will start to have you, you'll start like, like he hasn't been going to church, but now he's willing to go to church because he's trying to make it right. When a man wants you, or a woman, when someone really wants you, they put in the effort. They find out what you like and they do that shit, okay? I'm sorry for cursing y'all, but I'm just telling you, okay? And boys, okay? Don't forget my guys. All right. Let's go over the career here briefly. These videos, I'm trying to do at least 20 minutes on them. See what you get for 20 minutes, okay? For personal readings and more in-depth insight into your own personal situation, go ahead and email me at thehouseofoshun@gmail.com. It will be in the description box, okay? Now, what do you have for the sign of Pisces from August 18th through the 31st? Let's roll. All right. Some of you are in a position where you may have won a lawsuit, and you are free to do whatever in the hell you want. So career is the last thing on your mind right now. Your options are limitless. Some of you may be into, you may be a tattoo artist, or you do piercings or some type of esthetician. Hey, I said it. Esthetician, or maybe you work in a cosmetic surgery office, or like physical therapy. You're being asked to look further into the type of work that you do in order to expand your profession, okay? For those of you who are just, this may, more than likely this applies to someone who has a very hefty bank account already, okay? And you're just out here just want to do something. So just follow your heart's desires, because you can do whatever you want to. Okay, for those of you who are really sitting on money, some big money, okay, you are free to do whatever you want to. So just follow your heart's desires and you will be fulfilled in that area. For those of you that may be a veterinarian, I'm also seeing spiritual work, healing. You are like an animal healer. Okay, it is very important that those of you who are working in the front office of a doctor's office, I got a lot of medical here, a lot of medical. That's probably where all that money come from, honey. Okay. Some of you may be like working in the front office, like intake or something like that, and you will be offered another position that's more along the lines of like weigh, what is that called when you weigh the patient when they come in and take all their vitals? I forget what that person is called, but it's like you're moving from the front desk and filling out papers to actually being hands-on and getting to move your legs a lot. For others of you who are in med school, you are asked to continue on that journey, but please understand that whatever specialty that you are going into, be sure that it's recession proof. Be sure that it is I don't know why I keep getting breast implants. Okay, some of y'all must be waiting for also a promotion, or you're waiting for a bonus so that you can pay down on some breast implants. Girl, get them breast implants, but make sure you can pay for them again in about 8 years. I don't know how long they lasting now. It used to be 10. I'm thinking 8. Got to get them rotated like tires, okay? All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you right now. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. For personal readings, please email me at thehouseofoshun@gmail.com. That is your reading for August 18th through the 31st. Have an awesome remainder of August. Keep your head up. Watch them pockets. Get them breast implants. Namaste.